whole time. Like,
Hey, we're practicing.
hey.
All right, introduce.
All right, so we are doing some inventory for the shelter with our new donations. I'm Violet, obviously, and you know, I come here every Saturday to or try to help out. And
What's one of your favorite things about volunteering?
definitely hanging out with the cats and
Oh, that's awesome. Why do you like hanging out with the antisocial cats?
they're just really quiet and like cute and like
So calm.
calm and old ones.
So what do you think about just putting them on these?
Stacking it up like that. Yeah. I think it's like bigger. So all the treats up here. Like the secret treat
Love
stash.
it. That's great. Then it's easy to grab.
What we can do is,
We could put bigger things on them. How about like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good job.
and if we do that,
Oh, you got it, girl. Why am I trying to come up with solutions? You got it all figured out. There you go.
but
It is. It's definitely has like a calming effect, right?
all right, we're stuck on trees.
No, for sure. And then we gotta start getting these blankets up to the top. So that might be the next thing. How are you about heights? Do you prefer to be at the bottom of the ladder or at the top of the ladder? Good deal. And this little red rowdy weasel thing, perfect for Ferris because he's a little kitty cat. He doesn't know the difference. He's gonna love the soft surface. Okay. See, are you with the other side of me? I know, things throw me off. Okay. Yeah, I need to put labels on these. Okay.
Accessories.
Yeah, dog, side, horse, and then cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you blankets and what have you. Oh, before you get up there. Okay. How you feel? That's good.
Back when I was really little, I remember my dad went onto the roof and I was like, let me go over here.
These are like scrappy type ones. And then whenever they're softer, let's try to keep them to a different size. Ooh, this is really nice.
That's a t-shirt.
Ooh, this is nice. I know, that's what I say. All right, I'm gonna put these on the softer side. Little dust thing?
Oh, bus tag.
There you go.
There's what's that up there?
I just put it up there on Saturday to pull it up away from everything. Oh, we've got more donations.
Oh, cool.
So that's a super cute coat. Yeah, so these things actually came to us from City Bark all the way in Centennial. Yeah, they dropped it off for us randomly. It was so sweet. No one was even there to get the donation. They just showed up and left it in our barn. At the location. Oh my goodness, this is heavenly. It's like a dog bed sheet though. Isn't that nice?
Oh, we could like wrap that foam mat in that.
Yes. Ooh, keep that down. Just in case you want to set that up for Miss Lily. You still feeling good up there?
I don't mind heights. One of my fears. Surprisingly, I have.
So many people have that fear.
No, it's such a common one. It's not my thing. I don't know why. I'm scared of a bunch of other normal things just heights. What are the things that you
All right, you want to stay right there for just
But
a little.
spiders.
Don't
get me started. Man, if I see one in my bed, nope, I'm moving. It's the spiders that's now.
Yep, I'm done. Okay, this is gonna be more blanket. Do you want to move your thing more to the middle? Or
Sure.
are you good? Whatever you think is easiest.
Actually, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
I can still reach.
Good deal. Yep. All right. There we go. Thank you. Here's another.
I was such a nerd yesterday. I was going to be in the forest be with you.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
That's the official Star Wars day now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Actually, my husband talked me into watching, we'll keep this watch down. Talked me into watching, what is the TV show that follows next? Not Netflix, Star Wars. Megalodon? No, that's not right.
That's sharks.
That's a shark.
It's like a bat.
It just rolls up its
Oh,
own.
Yeah.
No, what is it called?
They're big of a Star Wars person.
Yeah, see, this, I've never even actually seen Star Wars.
I have. I've seen the first. I saw the original three movies. I didn't get to see the prequels though.
Here you
Like the original three are actually the last three.
go.
And my dad, that's the one he grew up on, and he showed me all those.
Yeah, I missed my opportunity. My dad was excited to show me Star Wars, and then I was a teenager, and so of course I was making fun of it because the graphics are so bad. Because it's from the, olden days.
Olden days of the 2019 century.
And so he actually got mad at me and decided that I didn't deserve to watch Star Wars. So I still to this day, as an old lady, I don't know what Star Wars is about at all. Okay, and then the last parts are just towels.
Man, those fuzzy ones are hay covered.
I know. Hopefully without there being as much hay in this barn as the last one, it's a little easier.
That's what it's like? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let me spread this out a little bit more.
Yeah.
There we go. Bit better.
Great, and then
I feel like I'm playing Tetris.
what is this? It's a black for
Of what?
balls, for dog tennis balls. Let's go. My dog uses it too.
Figure out how this works.
We have a different brand, but yeah, you put the ball in and then you pull it back. And then it blasts it.
And then you go,
Yeah, it's intense.
boy.
Alright, can we put this guy back in there?
Ugh, this is soft.
Yeah, that one's like heavenly. And then this one's a little bit more of a scruffy one.
It's okay.
The animals don't care, they just want comfort.
There you go.
Okay,
All good?
we're groovy. Thank you. My goodness, that is so helpful. And then we have this little organizer for our washcloth. Now we have,
Oh, that was on. Where's she going?
yeah, when you met her.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was when we met, huh?
Yeah.
The Castle Rock Parade Festival.
This was
Tree
marshmallows.
That was, and now I bet you she's so big she couldn't even try to fit in that.
So sad.
I know, I wish we got to see.
Used with them.
Yep, yep.
Oh, the nostalgia.
You miss them. They were so sweet.
They were.
I know, that's the
You
worst
need more
part.
puppies.
Hey, we were talking about some puppies actually.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
As soon as we get that licensing, man.
You need puppies.
It
Here,
is time for
It
puppies.
is time for puppies. Puppies.
It is puppy season.
Puppies.
There we go. And then dog clothes and dog toys.
It's so hard to do, like,
I know. I thought it was adorable.
Did we keep the name? Did they keep the name?
I have no idea. I think that was back when we worked with the Dumb Friends League, and they didn't tell us too much other than they got adopted, you know? But I would love to.
They probably kept the names if that's what you told them.
So this, we have to add another sweater, and then we have to add this, and it looks like it was used a good amount, but that's fine, I'm still gonna keep it up. So we'll add these to the top. On the bottom. Dog food, washcloth goes in that. And then,
It's all nice and let's go.
oh, doesn't that feel good?
I mean, I'm gonna put this in here.
Yeah, it's really good. Forgotten about.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's time to go to our front favorite. But first we gotta go see Fruit. That is a drawing. It's like a hanger drawing. All right. Let's go find see baby.
Someone asked, what is this?
Oh, so why don't you let them know?
Basically, we're an animal sanctuary and we are restocking some donations into just start stocking them up, all the donations we got. So yeah.
We're with Fostering Love Rescues. We're located in Larkspur, Colorado. And at our animal sanctuary, we provide temporary housing to cats and dogs that are at risk of homelessness. But our biggest mission is safe retirement for elderly equines. So right now we have 7 horses and then 2 minis, and they're all permanent residents here from all different kinds of casts. And so we actually have a little partnership with one of the local dog feed stores, and they started a donation Dropbox for us. So that's what we just went through and did inventory for that.
And we're at 0 viewers.
It's okay, people can watch this stuff later, so that's the nice part about real-time animal rescue. And yeah.
Cool. All right.
So why don't you give them a little bit of a preview of what our barn looks like, and then we'll close it out and we'll get ready for Ferris's flea bath.
All right.
You want to show them all the things?
So just a little tour.
Yeah.
All right. So over here we have the cat room, which is for, oh, hi, welcome to the stream. This is the cat room for Raw and Cyrus. And yeah, we are fostering love rescues, obviously, as the thing says. And it's an animal sanctuary, and we have lots of animals, and we are here. I'm gonna at least talk about it more. Yeah. Then we have all the stalls for the horses. They're little areas, and the cool thing is, I find it really awesome, but we have this, which is for food, and we put the food in and put it back out, and I don't know, I think it's just kind of cool. And and over here we have the garage opening area, kind of. This is like kind of the kitchen-ish, I think. Yeah. I don't know if I'm completely eligible to do this tour because this is my second time at this location. But you know, whatever. And we got the office. Yeah. You know.
Starting to come together.
And got some more stuff down there. So yeah.
So right now we have Vanilla and Rico staying in this paddock, and we use the this door actually has a divider, and so it can be open and closed. So because Rico is a lot faster eater than his sister Vanilla, we have to split them up so that he doesn't eat all of her grain, because she's an old lady and she needs to gain some weight. And then in here is where Sophia Loren lives. She was originally from actually a therapy horse program that went down during the COVID times, and she had a lot of weight that she needed to gain when she first came, and she did that real fast. She has no problem eating. And then this one is Mr. Ricky's. Ricky was a wild horse that was a part of a Bureau of Land Management sweep. So he's one of our horses that are a little bit more finicky, but that's because he's had a really tough life and was in
the field over there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're in the far fields today. Oh, good. You can see them. If you look hard enough. This is where Miss Zuma stays. She's a paint, and she came with her two siblings, Running Bear and Littlefoot. We fostered them for 2 years, and they were recently adopted just this past season. And then we have Max, who is a retired racehorse that developed kissing spine in that industry. And once they're no longer to make money, then they're pretty much not of value to a lot of people. So there
We
you
got
have
the
it.
minis.
Yep, our little guys, Littlefoot and Running Bear. So as things have come together, we're starting to get moved into the new property. Molly and I were talking about the modifications we need to make for our PACFA licensing, so that we can start doing like adoptions and bigger foster care and be able to help people. When's picking up today, man? But we're gonna be putting in probably a washer and dryer right here on the left side, and then we're gonna do like a dog bathing system on the other side, so that we can help with that. And then this will be where we do our horses. And then we're gonna go ahead and start doing some flea stuff with Ferris. And it's 3 o'clock, so we're right on schedule. I know. Well, I was just thinking of like feral cat. I was like, oh, Ferris Bueller, why not? It's perfect.
Gotta bring the animals.
No joke. All right, so we'll pull this closed, and I bet you I know where he is. He's picked a very specific spot lately. Except he always picks the baby boy. Which chair do you want today? Do you want this computer chair? I'm gonna pull him out. Do you want this chair?
I don't care.
Oh, come here, handsome. Where's Gary? Gary has transitioned over to where Georgie is. So he's in the other room. Here's Bootsy today. Oh, here you go. You can have this one. It's
okay, it's fine.
I'm gonna. All right. Oh my gosh, is he the best? He's so sweet. Yeah.
Work with this computer or whatever. I just sit here with my life, I'm in boots.
Give him some loving and some time.
So, Boots is awesome.
He's our newest sanctuary resident.
Well, no, he's legal. Count. There's.
Right, no, Ferris is just a temporary. He's a part of, do you know what TNR, have you heard of that? So when people say that, it means trap, neuter, and release. So for feral cats, I worked at a cat shelter for a long time. I got pretty educated in that department. Basically, feral cats, it causes more stress to them being brought indoors than it does like letting them be. And the only thing that makes it kind of different is that he was feral. He was brought in as a feral cat because he had showed up on someone's property in Franktown. But then he isn't really scared of us now that he's up close. So we're going to be working with another rescue who I actually do need to reach out to and see where they're at. But it's called Blue is Wild Blue Cats Rescue for Cats and Kittens. So they're just down the road over in Colorado Springs, and I got in touch with them, and they're gonna be helping us find a home for him. So they have a TNR program for the cats that are super feral. That's where you trap them, you neuter them so that they're not gonna be making babies nonstop, and then put them back in the wild. Well, this guy, because he's so friendly, was like, do you guys have a barn cat program where it would be more of like a Raw and Osiris kind of thing? Because Raw and Osiris are not feral cats, but they're awesome barn cats, and they love having a job, and they love being outdoors, and they would not make the best house cat, you know, but they're awesome in this setting.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that we can find him that exact thing.
Boots is so sweet.
I know, he's really come out of his shell a lot compared to when he was in the basement
Yeah,
of the last
awesome.
property.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because he has so many places to hide.
And you can hardly get close to him. But when you keep him in like a smaller space, it's allowing him to get a little bit more trusting.
He really liked the lasers. Oh,
I wonder if he would play with a feather.
oh, we should try that. We should try that out.
Quincy, you think you could have some fun?
Yeah, that'd be
You
awesome.
think you could try to be the kitten that you still are? He's never acted like a kitten.
Well, anyway, but this Boots is our little buddy.
Yeah.
All black except for his feet.
And his little nose.
His little naked nose. But, yeah. He's quite antisocial.
Yeah.
And you can't say he's a black cat, so he's unlucky because he has web feet.
He is lucky because he found us.
Mhm.
We had fostered Boots for, I think it was like a total of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that, because he came to us with a sinus infection. You hear all that wind, don't you? And so we fostered him, and then he went back to the Dumb Friends League to find a home. And after a week and a half, nobody even looked at him one time. And Molly was like, yeah, Molly was like, what? And it was extra bummer because we had worked with him so much to get him socialized that he was like a normal cat. He was rubbing against people, he was purring, all the things. What are you doing, baby boy?
He's adjusting. He's comfortable.
And then he went back to the shelter and wasn't touched for a week and a half, and so it kind of put us back to where we started. That's why we're spending so much extra time with him right now. I love having him in my office.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He keeps the best company. So yeah, this is our new friends. And so they're gonna be doing a barn cat.
That's cool.
And so basically they give him a job.
Nice. I would love to adopt this baby, but my dog is not exactly open to visitors.
It's a lot of work.
Mhm.
Anything, Bootsy?
He's just so sweet. It's like
Like, call me.
he's like loafing right now.
It's like dead weight.
Yeah. So he's such a sweet. He's purring.
That's what we're here for. We want to hear that. This spot. So I'm just gonna finish up our donation tracking by looking up the rest of the prices of stuff. Like the Baltic sprat fish. Never heard of that in my life.
Me either.
I bet it's got some good benefits for much more money. Oh, here they are, wild cats. 99 cents. But that's good, that's $1 a piece, you know.
We got a lot of 18, was it?
21.
21.
That's $21.
Nice.
You know?
Okay.
So do you think that volunteers would be able to do inventory if I gave them a list of how to do stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
If I have like a printed out thing,
Mhm.
maybe that'd be easier. Yeah, they did it on that. Those are the kind of things that we gotta get organized since there's only one of me.
Sadly.
Hey, maybe at some point you'll be training our volunteers. Okay, so for the 24 case of the dog food that we have that looks like this, they bought it for $143.
Man,
So that's amazing,
it's pretty cool.
right?
Man, are you trying to pickpocket me? You're sticking my hair hand in my pocket. It's like, no, I would do no such thing.
Give me what you come through.
The funny thing about cats and dogs, when you pick up a dog, it's kind of straightforward. When you pick up a cat, but like, it's like,
They're like a slinky.
yeah, just kind
It's
of
like a wet blanket.
just kind of like that. And they eventually come back up. Okay, and for the size, full size,
Like a $38.
right. He's way more perky than last time.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is doing him some good. Do you want to try to go get the other thing?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Test the baby.
Oh, he's so pretty.
She's gonna be right back in 30 minutes. Or not. He's like, no, wait till I'm ready. Okay, ready? He loves you so much.
I love him. He's my little baby.
You can try putting him in the bath too.
There you go.
There you go.
Comments? No.
You put it on him.
What?
Oh, I'll put it on this boy. Boots. The beautifulest baby in all the land. Alright.
I'm gonna go grab the toy. Now, this thing is hard to open.
Did you get it?
It's like tangles.
Oh.
So, I think.
See if you can get the kitten to come out in blue feet. He is too young to be as boring as he is. I believe in him.
there's family viewer. So this is Boots. He is the antisocial cat of Foster Animals Rescues. And we're trying to get him to be more open and friendly. And we got this new toy from our donations, a little feather toy. And we're gonna start trying to see if he'll play with us. And
You spent some time warming him up, right?
yeah, and I got to hold him while I'm up. And I'm Violet. I'm one of the volunteers who tries to come every Saturday. And this little baby is a kitten, and he's super shy, but we're gonna try to play with him. So he's so adorable. He's all black except for his feet and neck, and that's why we call him Boots. But he is just adorable, and I would definitely recommend coming and trying to volunteer at Fostering Loves Rescues, because it's just so awesome. Here, maybe I'm going to face it. Maybe we could turn it around and I could face it that way, because that way I could read questions and comments and stuff.
Yeah.
So the people who are coming on. Let's see.
And move it back here. Perhaps we can get Bootsy to come down and play on the floor if he's not too scared. Looks like. Let's see. Can you come down, Mr. Man? What a big boy. I know, you're such a watcher. You're such a watcher. Come on, sweet boy. Come on.
Maybe we can turn this around and then we can see that. At least maybe we can touch.
Let's see.
But
I don't think I can turn the camera around.
Alright.
Go in.
because yeah, but
Let's see if we can
Boots
get
is
him.
our little special baby here.
Let's see if we can do it real slow and far and see if we can get him to watch it.
No fan. No, it's okay, buddy.
Let's try doing it on the ground, like pulling it out. Is he look interested?
It does.
No, Ben's gone.
It's okay.
We just gotta keep trying, Bootsy.
Yep. But
Let's see if I put him on this hanger. We can just keep letting him be comfortable with that around him. Because even if he doesn't do anything with it right now, probably he might know. Okay. You're safe. You're safe. It's just fine. Okay, let's grab that toy. Let's see if he can. Yeah, just keep doing that. See if he'll watch.
yeah, but we're trying to get him to be a little bit more social and playful and whatever. But
He did turn towards it.
that is a plus.
That's a different Bootsy than what we've been used to.
And how old is Gary?
Gary, I believe, maybe 5 or 6.
Oh. He is watching it, which has a thing. So yeah.
Yeah, just keep going.
So
If
maybe
we expose him to this kind of thing for maybe like 15 minutes a day, at some point, my guess would be he's gonna take the bait because he is looking around more than he normally does. And that alone gives us some motivation. How old is the baby?
But we are, so next after little social playtime, we're gonna do a new cats. I can't believe he's already leaving us.
I know, you just got to meet him.
When's he leaving? Thursday.
He's got a few more days to heal.
Wow.
And then depending on when the next rescue can find his barn. We think it is.
But he Boots is pretty cool. I'm just gonna check. Oh, yeah. Just looks like this so that we can see any comments. Because we got one, but it was when we were doing the restocking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, what is this? Sounds so sexy.
Oh, Lucy, you gotta find your inner kitten. Maybe that's one of the times we use one of the cabinet toys.
Mommy.
Okay. Well, we still get used to him being okay with toys, because there's a time when this kind of thing would scare him. So, I mean, that alone is some warming up. He's definitely letting you touch him without getting hissy, which is huge. For a while, you wouldn't say hi to nobody unless you were hissing. Oh, Mr. Man. But yeah, this kind of exposure Violet is so helpful. And he trusts you. He doesn't trust everyone like that.
Well, it's probably because you put him in the lab. And he trusts you.
It's a little bit of both. You're also able to quiet yourself. Some kids can't do that.
I'm an oldest kid, so
You got the motherly instinct.
I got the quiet, like, thing.
He's thinking about more than he
Oh, oh my gosh! He did it!
has. It's like this little thing
We have the rounds.
doesn't look short.
Ooh, he's playing something. I think I have to scrub. He's staring at the road. There we go. You can get on the cover. I can't really feel that touch. I know, right? Maybe it's a stretch, but maybe he'll reach out of the little. Feeling good? Oh, I have to smile, but their eyes closed.
He's like, I like the steak.
Let's take it the best part.
He's done.
I
I think we can try it.
Alright.
I think we're making some advances for sure.
Is
I
that
love
one
stuff
time?
you gotta be patient.
I remember the first time I met him, just to be his name. Way back.
Oh, he's really got it. Let's see if we can get. Maybe like draw the line of where you want it to go. And then it's like fishing. Draw the line of where you want it to go. See, he's getting closer to the edge. Yeah. But it takes a long time. See, it's very dry to start. Oh, he's getting ready to pound. I'm still doing your like crazy. That lost it. Yeah. So now we know it works. It's the slow movement. Basically, you just gotta go fishing. Cat fishing.
I go dog fishing all the time. This was my, like,
It's very good.
so my favorite thing to do is go, fishing for dogs, and like throw it out. And just comes around.
You did a really good job. It is time for us to go get started on Mr. Ferris.
Oh, buddy.
You can definitely leave that in here.
Yeah.
Let's give them some positive reinforcement before we go.
Let's try that. Like,
We did have a really good time. I mean, it was like that.
We'll see you later, Mr. Man.
Alright, so that was our little cat Boots, the antisocial cat. And now we're moving
We
on.
made some big advances today.
Big progress. Now we're gonna go moving on to Mr. Ferris. He is our feral cat who is in the barn. So we're gonna go leave Mr. Boots.
Head back there, Jake.
Yep.
Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. Stay posted for our video. We're going to be putting on for Ferris Bueller's flea removal and all that. We're probably going to just keep that on regular videos and we'll post it later instead of doing the live. Alright, this is Boots' first time ever playing with cat toys, so we're really excited because this is a different Boots than we've gotten to experience in the 3 months we've gotten to know. You're so interested.
Alright. Well, see you later. Bye.
Bye.